All right, let's go. What do I have here? This is the Red Bull Winter Edition for 2025. It is the Fuji Apple, the Fuji's, I'm not going to sing, the Fuji and Ginger Red Bull Winter Edition 2025. It combines the taste of Fuji Apple and ginger and a caramel, what is it? And caramel. Oh, I guess there's caramel as well, even though it's not on the front of the can. And it's also offered in both regular and sugar-free versions. It's available in the 8.4 and the 12 fluid ounce cans. And it's featured in the first ever Red Bull Advent calendar. So here it is. I love the colors. I love the orange and the yellow. Winter edition. Fuji Apple and Ginger, and I guess some hints of caramel. Red Bull. Is it going to give me wings? We're going to check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. Thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate everyone spending a couple minutes with me today. I always say probably about 8 minutes and 2 seconds. If you missed earlier in the day or yesterday, I did the holiday creamy vanilla Coca-Cola. You can see it's already been drank. I drank it. What's correct? So if you missed that video, it probably will be linked at the end of this one. But here we go. Winter Edition Red Bull, Fuji Apple and Ginger. I enjoy a good Fuji Apple. Just gonna say, ginger, 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 ginger from Gilligan's Island. Ginger or Marianne? For all the fellas out there. Marianne over here. Marianne over here. Ginger, take a walk. All right, listen, let's go. Fuji Apple and Ginger. Ooh, that is heavy. That is heavy on the apple. Heavy on the apple. So I guess November 3rd was the official launch date. Available, like I said, in both sugar-free and regular sugar versions. 8.4 ounce can, 12 fluid ounce can. Available in major retailers. I got this at the World of Wally. And like I always say, I walk into the same Walmart, and that like 95-year-old greeter comes out and he's like, I need a hug. I need a hug. And I'm like, sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm. I got some personal space. I'll give you a little space hug from a distance. Go beat it. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. The Red Bull Winter Edition, Fuji Apple and Ginger. Let's go. Listen. I nailed this after one sip. For me, this is a review, my review. I say I'm persuasive. I'm not. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy in a car drinking a energy drink that 812 of you will see over the first 3 or 4 days. But I will say this. I had an idea of what this was going to be like, and I nailed it. Here's what we got after I take one more sip. I love the colors of the can. This right here, I find it funny too that it's winter edition, and that is a very vibrant summer edition looking can. Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree? Anyway, I digress. Heavy on the Fuji Apple smell. Initial taste, Fuji Apple. And then there's that little, there's like, hey, ginger's here. You know, we're here. Am I getting caramel? Not so much. Ginger on the back end. That's an interesting question. Has anyone out there watching this video, have you ever had ginger on the back end? Yeah, listen, you haven't lived till you had a little ginger on the back end. Wow. It's Fuji Apple. Ginger. Fuji Apple. Ginger. Not really getting caramel. Let's try one more. That would have been nice. Fuji Apple caramel, because you're going to go with like a caramel apple for the winter, the fall. What's this ginger? Why are you throwing ginger into the mix? Have ginger not be on the label. Have ginger not be on the label and have it be Fuji Apple and caramel. And then in the write-up on Google, have it say ginger. Whatever the case, it's fine. I don't know how much more I will drink of this. Not one of my favorites. I love the apple flavor. It doesn't taste artificial. I like it. And like I said, it hits you right up front and all up in your nostril, in your nose area when you smell it. But that ginger is just insistent to be a part of the action. It just wants something. So when, you know, Fuji Apple comes in, it's like, hey, I'm here, you know, love me. Ginger goes, no, no, no. We need a little love too, and comes around the back end, like we said. So it's good. Not one of my favorite additions. It's the winter. 1 to 100. Ooh, 1 to 100. I forgot I haven't shaved yet today. 1 to 100. I'm gonna go 69 in honor of ginger on the back end, because not one of my favorites. Still fine. I bet you there's some people out there who love ginger and they might like this connection, this whatever you want to call it, combination. I would have preferred possibly, I don't know, because I don't know how it would have worked, Fuji Apple with caramel with hints of ginger. Just my 2 cents. There you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go. You saw it. You, like I said, 800 and something of you are going to see it. It's just what it is. I usually shout out Caffeine Man in my energy drink reviews. I guess I just did. He retired from the game, so shout out Caffeine Man. If you want to go check out all of his archives, check out his videos, he would appreciate it. So thank you so much. I appreciate you, and let me know your thoughts on this beverage, and let me know, or not let me know, go check this review out if you have not already. That's it. Hope everyone's doing well, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews.